you guys. I'm on my crappy cracked phone. The lens is cracked. So I wanted to just really quickly make a video because I'm out in nature and I just passed this guy who, I'm walking pretty fast too, like walking hard, but soft, straight from the heart. I saw a guy, he's an older skater dude, and he was sweeping a side ditch, like a water drainage ditch, so he could skate. And I was like, hey man, I noticed him before. He actually has been out here mentoring other kids while they skate. And he's so cool. And, you know, skate or die, right? So anyway, I have to come back to this. That's beautiful. That was perfect timing. What's the name of that song again? Don't want to miss a thing. Don't want to close my eyes. Oh my God. Because I don't want to miss a thing. Anyway, he told me about this documentary of a really famous skater who apparently just died like 2 weeks ago. And all of these other skaters are pouring their hearts out. And it's Jeff Grasso, I believe, and it's called Love Letters. I'm going to see that. Sorry for the heavy breathing, but you know what? That's what we need to do. Build the lungs. So I was like, wow, okay. And I remember telling him, I told him I remembered telling my son about certain skaters when we were out in LA. And my son and I sat and watched Dogtown one night. And the guy goes, rad, right on, which is my favorite response. And so I said, yeah, I completely identify with that whole skater mentality in terms of it wanting, just give us freedom, man. Like, just let us be free. And that brings me to the next thing that I wanted to mention. Check it out. We're back at the tree. The tree that started everything. One stands tall, body, mind, soul, deeply rooted in the ground, and one has fallen, but there's still life all over it. So, anyway, the Dogtown documentary, that really got my attention too, because I was like, me and my kid, like, we totally get that. I wonder where he gets it from, but he's his own person at the same time. And so we discussed that, and then I just kept walking. And all through the trail, I would see all these, I love signs and synchronicities, right? And I saw, it's dragonfly season, but I'd just randomly look up, and there's one right above me with its little black and clear wings. And I was like, wow. And then I would look up again or off to the side, and I'd see a beautiful butterfly. A ladybug landed on me. Again, no joke. And people with shirts that say, live generously, let love in, rainbows. So my whole point in making this video, as I stand here and put out the vibe like Jim Carrey does in Dumb and Dumber. Let love in. Be love. Be the love. Be the change you want to see. And one more thing I wanted to address was someone who loves me very much, and I love them very much, was addressing concerns earlier about me going to extremes, right? And I said, I'm listening to everything you're saying, and I am taking it in. But I'm not going to any extremes except love. But even then, I know that with love, there's the opposite. There's always going to be that. I say that in another video. So, but there's nothing wrong with living from love and following a soul path, you know? And sometimes that can't be explained to people. Following a soul path, it just can't be explained. And it might upset the ones who care about you, and even though you don't want to do that. But I understand. Like, I really do understand what they were saying to me. So I'm listening, and I'm taking that into consideration. But I just want to tell you guys, like, I don't care what political party you come from. I don't care what race, religion, sexual preference, whatever. All I do care about is if you are evil. And if that's the case, get out of my house. And I'll send you some healing because your soul needs it. And I told my loved one this as well. I was like, look, if this person who loves me and I love them, I said, that's all we have anymore. It's good and evil. That's all it's down to. And, you know, I lost my train of thought. Let's look at the tree while I get it back. Pardon me. Menopause. It'll come back. Let's just listen. I lost my thought. Makes me crazy. Anyway. But where I don't care where you come from. I do care. Like, if you're good, I care. And I care if you come from love, right? But I said, extremes obviously are not good. We should not be extreme in anything unless we are, you know, loving. I'm going to pause it because I had such a good thought. Oh, grasshoppers. I literally changed locations just to see if I could get the thought back. But okay, never mind. I guess it wasn't meant to be. But my whole point is we're all here to lift each other. And I hope that if you're being inspired, then you go out and do the same for others, right? Because that's why we're here, to be authentic, to speak from your authentic selves and lift each other and share the love. By the way, one of my favorite trees, love. You see the heart? You see it? Love. We are all energy, okay? And in every cell of our body, at the nucleus of those cells, is energy. And that's how we can vibrate higher. That's how we can totally just walk in love. And I told this person that I love dearly, that's all I'm doing. And I said, please don't worry about me, but I'm listening to you, and I love you dearly, and I will always try to find a middle ground, because that's my intention, to walk in love. And, you know, you guys, in fact, during meditations, I actually say to myself, I am love. Try that. See how that vibe feels. By the way, it's very busy out here. Lots of smiles, lots of families, lots of kids, maybe a couple of masks. That's it. No judgment if you have to wear one, right? I can do that. But I don't like seeing the division. It's sad that it keeps happening everywhere we turn. But I feel that the closer we get to our centers and we come with our souls, we're going to be great. Thank you so much for your support and encouragement. And when I get back and get my readers on, I'll get to see the additional comments. And again, pardon the heavy breathing, but go get you some nature. Peace out.